Oh, can you hear me? Looks like I was muted for quite some time. Can you hear me now? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes. Oh, nice. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming. Hi, MrFreake. All right. Howdy, guys. Howdy. Now it's time to dive in. I can tell you, I did not check the map. I swear, I didn't. So this will be new for me as well. Let's go. First 30 years. Hey, Rollbone. Hey, Brillofferson. Hey, guys. Thank you for coming. Howdy, I'm about to see what is going on. Thank you, MrFreake. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for your Prime. Okay, let's check. What do we have? We have 1.5. We have 0.75 tech rate. That's nice. Yeah, these beats, you can hear it every time.
This guy is a big boy tryharder.
Someone subscribes. Will you power play or role play? I will power play, but I have to lay a really good foundation for this empire, because this empire will have to fight against the crisis, and other players will also rely on me doing well in the first days. New to the channel, welcome. Usually I play competitive Stellaris, but this time I will be playing the single player for 30 years, and then other streamers will start. We'll take Empire and continue. What are the AI settings and crisis settings? I have no idea. This is the beauty of it, I have no idea. I will be checking this galaxy and what is happening here with you today. This is literally my first impression of this. I'll start with normal speed. Hopefully this...
Our ships have been upgraded.
Okay, I will not even change the announcer. So we'll have the, like, 100%. We'll feel the same that MrFreake and DJTruthsayer made it when they made this the save game. Thank you Stormtaker, for your follow. Alright, I have to wrap around. Экран игры не на полную, так и должно быть. Должен быть экран, частично. Oh, wait. Give me a second. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me fix a little bit of my hiccup with Stellaris. It'll take just a couple of seconds. Here we go. Does it look good? I hope it does. Now better? Nice, thank you. Thank you for pointing this out. Alright, it has been 4 months. Wait, let's focus on what I'm doing here. Otherwise I will fail. Thank you for your subscription. AlphaYangDelete, thank you. So, okay, let's talk about what I have to do. I have to check what is around me. I have to find my second guaranteed planet, and this is like my first goals. Also, I will put my economy at mixed economy. Подготовь ребятам базу для РП, удачи.
Bruh.
I'll try my best to prepare this empire. Please do not spam bruhs too much. This is the sort of like, this is an official event. May I ask why you went isolationist? I want to get as much unity as possible from start. And possibly start building...
This guy is a big boy tryharder.
Start building my first science labs as early as possible as well. Greeting Earthlings, we don't come in peace. Oh man. I do not want to fight, I just want to tech up as hard as possible. Also, I have already found my first guaranteed planet. It's 15 size ocean world, which is kinda nice. But I have not seen the second guaranteed. I wonder, were there the guaranteed planets? Like, how many guaranteed planets there were? It looks like... Usually it's 2, right? But this time I might have a surprise. Сияй как пузар. Попробую. Maybe turn off some notifications. Actually, yeah. Thank you so much. I'll do this right now.
This guy
What is the build?
tryharder.
Let's check. Fanatic Authoritarian, Spiritualist, Philosopher Keen, and Pleasure Seekers. And also I have this type of species: Aquatic, Venerable, Decadent, and Unruly. This science ship will be searching for other planets. Right? Yes. Sweet. Oh no, this is not the Paradise World. No, this is not. Okay, I have turned all the notifications. Just in case, I don't want anything to interfere with the stream. Well, my ancestors... Wait, ancestors are those who are before me. Okay, those who come after me will play this the spiritualist way.
Situation log updated.
Okay, there's another. This is the arid world. This is not the world I'm searching for. Also, is there... Okay, there is an anomaly on my first world. And I have no idea if we have any hostiles in the galaxy. This will be a surprise, like a complete surprise. Also, look at this bad boy. Or maybe a good boy. This is so beautiful. I guess, like, aquatic species pack should be the most beautiful Stellaris ever had. I really enjoy it. Like, yeah, this is the dragon start. Here be dragons. Yeah. And soon this dragon will land on the planet. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the fast speed. If it was me, I'd prefer to have something like technocracy as a start. But
System survey complete.
This is the community vote, and we will obey what community said. Make sure you have influence when it comes to... Oh yeah, 75. Actually, I played once. I played this build once, because when it comes down to competitive gameplay, usually it's not the origin people go for, unless they want to defend. And since I usually do not like to defend, I have never played it, and I played it once before the stream. Is this cover really worth it? I can defeat it meh at the moment. Well, if you're fighting year 30, then Discovery is not the best decision, like not the best tradition route to go for. But assuming the fact this is single player and there must be a lot of systems around me. Systems, planets, anomalies and stuff. I think that's... Oh, okay. Okay. Poor cultists. And Dragon is already doing business. Actually, multiplayer is so much fun. And competitive one as well. Well, I'm kind of rooting for it because I love it. But in general... It's like fresh air after you have played some single player games. Well, at least it was for me. Stellaris community is great. Especially when you play with... Oh, Ocean World 12 size. Okay, that's justified. I have found my second grunted planet. That's alright. Also, I guess I might have made a mistake. Maybe even go in civilian economy would be nice, but we'll see. I'm thinking about investing a lot into science, so I'll need to have a lot of consumer goods income. That's why I was thinking about going civilian economy from start. Okay, so for now my goal is to level up my science as fast as possible and to build up 2 colony ships and to colonize my first planets. Let's check what these planets are. Okay, this planet is a good source of energy. Okay, what about my capital planet? I'll be making a lot of research on it, right? What else? I guess that's it. Another ocean world, okay. We're lucky. The gods of random decided that this time we will have enough planets to prosper. Usually, when you play multiplayer, you have 2 planets, and that's it. Now I have the ability to get 3 starting planets, and also there is a source of living metal. Nice. I haven't played it yet, but I know that you need living metal for later to build dragons, like to breed dragons. Otherwise, it's not possible. So, obviously,
Colonization efforts begun.
Obviously, living metal is not the resource that you'll be getting from the start of the game, but for the later, it would be a nice addition to the economy. Yeah, you always get living metal when you have dragon start. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Also, I didn't know, like, at start I didn't know that when you start with the Ocean Paradise, you always start in the Nebula. I was like, oh, you're so lucky to have Nebula, man. Oh yeah. I'm really glad that I have been chosen for this event, and it feels good. It feels good that there will be a lot, like, how many? 6? 8 content creators streaming, showing the ways around how to play this. MLS Dragon Game found a source right next to me. Ah, the technology. Well, you get higher chances of getting the technology if you have the source within your borders. And also, living metal is really sort of a late game technology that you get. It will also help with the build-up of the mega structures. Like, I do not even remember the last time I got it in multiplayer. It's so rare. So this is so cool that we'll have it in the game. Also, if the sound, is the sound all okay? Is the webcam, the picture, is everything Gucci? I really hope so. Oh, it's Grant? Alright, thank you. How are those cultists doing?
We have mastered a new technology.
Well, after getting defeated by such a Drake, I'd be really calm and not trying to move anywhere. They're just frozen. I guess they're frozen of fear. I will not be doing this. I will not be boarding any military ships on it. Also, as you can see, I do not have any military ships, even though I had them from start. The reason is, from the start, if you do this trick, like you get rid of any modules on your ships, even from hyperdrives, you save the design, delete the initial design, and then upgrade your ships, you get some of alloys back. And this is a way to boost, to speed up the production of colony ships or whatever constructions in space where you need alloys. And also, you do not pay upkeep for your ships. Also, I have just noticed that I have this Spark of Genius, Yurtok Yal. This is nice. Let's get him on board. On top of that, I'll build another science ship and I'll start surveying the galaxy around me. Sounds exploited to me. Well, this is I guess it depends. It depends on the way you approach this. Spark of Genius. Well, I'm not saying anything. MrFreake is. We'll see it tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be a nice announcement by MrFreake. You will love it. I tell you, you will love it, all of you. Okay, let's sell some. I want to get the best value from this minor artifact. I will let it scale a little bit. For this I need to improve my energy output. Reserve, thank you for your follow. Okay, let it be 900. That's okay. 900 is totally Gucci. I have turned on all the announcements to not interfere with the sound and with the stream, but I really appreciate any follows and your subscriptions. And actually, I really appreciate you being here with me today. This is a great day for me as well. This is like a dream, finally. Not finally, but getting exposure from the company whose game I love. Like, I literally started playing Stellaris in 2018, and now I have 5,600 hours in it. And I have streamed for 2,000 hours, even more. Hey Epio, how's the save going? So far, so good. I have found three colonies. Can you imagine that? We already have 3 colonies. I really do hope my empire will be strong enough, so the next player won't be like, ah, what is this? How can I play this? I really do hope I will impress. Well, to be honest, I'll be just doing the usual stuff. I'll be doing the
construction complete.
Techno rush technologies. Even if you're a spiritualist, it's way easier to pray and to defeat your enemies if you have the power of technologies. The chaos of the save switching between people is gonna be great. Imagine if there were some hotkey bindings that were unique to the player. The next person comes in charge and is like, wait, what is going on? Alright. I have 3 science ships. I think that I will get up to 6. Usually in multiplayer, you do not have, like, when you're playing single player, well, to be honest, I don't know. Maybe the galaxy is full of some really aggressive and hostile creatures. But I do hope that in my neighborhood there will be none of such type, so I will have quite a territory to survey and to include into my empire. Someone got to open the gate super early just before the save switches.
Construction complete.
Well, you take the risk. In this case, I guess. To be honest, my friends told me that I have to kill the dragon. First I have to change the civic, become the reanimator, and kill the dragon.
Anomaly found.
But I decided that's too savage. Primitives. Wait a minute. There are primitives here as well. I like it. I guess we're going to invade some worlds today.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Pretty sure this isn't the game, is it? It is. It's the game. Let's have some
We have mastered a new technology.
primitives in our empire.
Construction complete.
Okay, now it's time. Let's be xenophobic. Oh yeah, this is the first volunteers to my established empire. Declare war on the fallen empire last second before it switch. Imagine that the next time such type of event is held,
System survey complete.
the person who was behind you will be in front of you, and you know what will happen with your empire when you take this save game. With war with the entire galaxy, having claims on fallen empire, all this kind of stuff. You have to be careful. So fast, and another. Okay, we have a lot of primitives. I like it. Oh man, I wish I had more experience playing.
Anomaly found.
Necrophages. Imagine they will start rebelling against me.
System survey complete.
This can be explosive. This is the source of great power. And how to not get invited back to future products events. Well, imagine they start rebelling against me. No. I should not imagine this. This should not happen. Okay, this is it. This is it.
System survey complete.
Есть ли какие-то настройки игры, которые увеличивают общий показатель науки, сплавов и так далее? Есть настройки, которые делают науку 0.25. By the way, I am speaking Russian and English, so feel free to chat in any language you wish, and please do not get distracted when I start speaking Russian. Так что да, ты можешь, в принципе, поставить 0.25, и тогда у тебя техи будут намного быстрее. Okay, so what do I have now? I have a little bit of a mineral issue. Do they speak Russian or Belarusian with you? Or Russian? Hey, Mr. Bojin, thank you so much. But I will not blush this time. I'll try to not. Okay, the excavation. I'm not ready for this. This is so, like, fruitful. This galaxy has a lot of stuff in it. I love it.
Anomaly found.
I'll put speed at normal, because while I'm talking, I cannot completely focus on the game. How many people are taking parts? 8 people. 8 players. Wait, 8? Yeah, it must be 8. Oh, thank you for the link. No. Thank you for the link. This will describe the game. Those who are not aware of what is going on here. Yeah, I cannot afford this yet. Yeah, it's 30 years per one player. It's 30 years per one player, and we finish our streams at the January of the 30th year. Start. Yeah, seven years gone. Oh yeah, it's single player, that's why it's going quick. But also, the galaxy is quite huge. I feel like I have not done anything for those who come after me. I owe them. I'm just not ready for this abundance. This is so good. Compared to what you usually have, like in multiplayer you play with no primitives, and you have 2 primitives at the same time. Yeah, min-maxing for the future. Yeah, this is the slogan of the stream. Let's min-max for the future generations to come. I was thinking about it, but you know, it would be unfair towards those who will play after me, because you know, this is their galaxy to explore after year 30. Okay, please. Never mind me, I have prepared a cup of tea to keep going. Some hot water. Oh, there is definitely a lot to do. I could have done this better, actually. I feel like.
System survey complete.
What I love about Stellaris is that there is always some room for improvement. Always. You can never tell that you know the game completely. I guess this is the reason why we continue playing it and replaying it again and again and again. You can never tell that you know the game. I have 5.5k of hours in this game, and I keep learning almost every time we play. There is always something better that you can do. You can do this a little bit better, you can do that a little bit better, you can use a different strategy. Like, you can fine-tune your strategy, and it works a little bit different. But these like small differences, they accumulate and make up for huge success, actually. There are some builds in multiplayer, like multiplayer is usually, like, I play competitive multiplayer and it's highly competitive. So players usually only use, like, the things that work. And some builds were considered unplayable. Some builds were considered unplayable, like, no, like hive minds, like, a couple of months ago, hive minds were a meme. Like, are you playing the hive minds? What, are you crazy? What are you doing? Now hive minds, like, we learned how to play them, and they're almost overpowered. Or on the verge of overpowered. Same for necrophages. Also, the fact not every strat will work every time, yeah, that too. This is why Stellaris is so infinitely repeatable, like replayable. In general, you could say that you're doing the same stuff again and again, but it differs every time you play. There never will be the same game. Like, you cannot tell that you have played exactly the same game. Never. On what map size is multiplayer usually played? I would say that the most usable maps are 200 and 400 stars. Oh yeah. Yeah, like on big maps and not a lot of players.
We have mastered a new
strats that allow for like later scaling will be more like competitive, I would say.
Colonization efforts begun.
I'm relatively new to Stellaris and I want to start playing the game in Grand Admiral X25 Crisis. I tried a few times but lags getting wrecked by the first Empire Cross. Any advices? You are truly a hardcore player. Starting it at X25 Crisis and full, like, the maximum difficulty? Man, this is good.
Anomaly found.
Well, I can tell you just try better every time. You have the approach. Your approach is nice.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
We have claimed a new world for our people. That is beautiful.
System survey complete.
Oh, okay. Look at this. So on these planets, I will build administrative offices. So I will not have problems with Empire sprawl. And on top of that, okay, let me sell even more allies for a sec. And sell some food.
Construction complete.
So I get the maximum value from my minor artifacts. MrFreake is the expert on this. I have been playing Gestalts for quite some time. That's why I do not know how it works exactly. I guess I had to improve my energy income by a bit. But that's alright.
We have mastered a
We
new
got
technology.
this.
System survey complete.
Okay, what do I do with my default rights? Will be slaves in domestic servitude. I do not want to have any uprising problems, right? На чем я играю? Я играю на фанатичных авторитаристах, спиритуалистах, philosopher кинге и pleasure seekers. Wait, what does the planet say? 21 planet size, by the way. That's the biggest you can get, right? Or can you get 22? This is lucky as well. Okay, let's drop. Let's be xenophobic. Oh, no, wait. This might not be enough. Oh, this will be enough. My beautiful dragon. Please
We have mastered a new technology.
land. Please land here. Yes, go. Don't be afraid. I will feed you with the best apples I have. I promise.
Invading Xeno lair.
It said invading Xeno lair the moment the Drake dropped on the planet. Imagine if the dragon said that in the game. When you know when you're in trouble. Please, army, please win this. Or I'll embarrass myself in front of all the viewers. Getting beaten by primitive armies. It's a dream.
Anomaly found.
Thank you, Mr. Epic. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay, I do not really need alloys right now. Right? It feels like I have enough. At least for the current state. Yeah, the orange in a layer more likely for that dragon as well. Okay, so what to do? Okay, I need to resettle as fast as I can. Ray.
System survey complete.
32%, right? Do I have enough here? No, 77. Okay, let's upgrade this as fast as possible. Okay, let's pray for the gods of random that there will be no uprising. Did it turn on decadent lifestyle? This is like the usual. Wait. Yeah, decent conditions. This is the default. This is the default when you start with pleasure seekers.
Anomaly found.
Komrad Afro. Well, this is my usual hairstyle. И so. Кого менять? What should I change? If there are any experts on how to manage planets under the stellar culture shock, I have not played.
We have mastered a new technology.
Necrophages for quite some time. How to drag friends into playing this game? Well, I can tell my story. But my story is like the reverse story of dragging friends into playing this game. So one of my friends told me, well, Kirill, you love space, you love strategies, you have to try Stellaris. And I was like, okay. I watched some videos. Oh, that's too complicated, man. I guess I will not be playing this because I'm too old for this, all this stuff. Then I loaded it, and I played literally for like 14 hours in a row. The funniest part is that friend never played with me. Not a single time. He just abandoned me, and I got addicted. So this is like a roll of dice. If you're destined to love this game, you will love this game, like from the first glance. Literally, Stellaris was the first game I played whole night. There was not a single other game that I played for such a long time. Like, literally, not a single one. That's crazy. But I love it. Okay, what about these dudes? Oh, zero compatibility, they aren't happy. Okay, I will have to change decadent lifestyle to stratified economy.
We have mastered a new technology. Anomaly found.
Will it work? 46%, okay. Primitives? Primitives made me change my species, right? Species living conditions. Because otherwise, if stability is lower than 40%, you can run in nasty issues with this. Ta-da. Yeah, I have been playing this ever since, and I will never stop loving it. I know this sounds kinda strange, but I just enjoy it too much.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
We have claimed a new world for our people. Alright, we have 5 planets. That goes smooth. Also, is the music horribly cursed for anyone else? Maybe the change of the browser should help. I remember that some people told me. Wait, is the music cursed? What? What is going on? Please tell me if there are some issues with the sound. Hey, Indascus. Welcome, welcome.
Complete.
I hope that your dance mode is not about my sounds being a little bit distorted. Music is fine. Alright, that's good. That's nice. Then I'm doing okay. Okay. This will be there. Oh, I didn't even check the traits of the pops. Let's check this. Ingenious, perfect. They will be working on the energy jobs. That's just perfection. Exactly what I need.
Construction complete.
Does the Canadian voice mod still work? Yeah, it does. And the Abathur voice pack works as well. I enjoy it so much when I play Hivemans. Playing Hivemans without the Abathur mod pack just feels wrong. It feels familiar. Invading Xeno layer. Let's go. Hey, Novazur. It's cool that also Stellaris is a game that sometimes I know people who stopped playing it all, but they still come back, like 1 year, 2 years later. There is a well-known Russian player who has been really good ages ago and stopped playing the game, and came back not so long ago, and now he's really strong again. So those who loved the game, they will continue loving it, I guess. 18 years to go. Oh yeah. Actually, MrFreake is totally right. This game is full of new stuff. If you compare Stellaris, like how it's right now, and Stellaris from, let's say, 2 to 3 years ago, the game has progressed so hard. It's just incredible. Paradox, as a company, has been killing it. Like, literally, I mean killing in the good sense. We have to pay huge respect to developers of the game, even though usually people are seeing some negatives, right? Because it's in our nature, but even though there can be some bugs sometimes, but overall quality of the game is just through the roof.
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh yeah, Stellaris is in the best place. I agree on that. It's not because I'm like streaming for Paradox or in the Paradox event or something. No, it's really in the best place right now it ever was. There's going to be an internal politics update. Well, maybe. There will be the unity work or the administrative capacity work, and I'm really afraid of this because I love playing Hivemans, and I'm not sure how it changes the way Hivemans are played, but I hope that this will be Gucci. We will not have any issues with the Hivemans. Developers said there will be situations. Oh, actually, this is another layer. I like it. This is another layer of complexity, and this feels great. What happened to your hair? I have just washed it. Like, I have always been cutting my hair before they emerge into the, like, unmanageable, indestructible form. Pardon me. This time I'm going till the end. This time I'm going till the bitter end. Develop Prime. Let's go. Some stability on this planet would be nice.
Evasive maneuvers initiated.
Oppa, look at this. Shielded world. This is the source of a relic in the future. Nice, nice, nice. My cat is getting mad at me.
We have mastered a new technology. Anomaly found.
Okay, my cat wants to watch Quadex. Give me a second. I have to open the door. Actually, the funniest part is, I have a friend whose cat watches my streams. Imagine that. I have the cat viewer. Well, maybe not always. Maybe it's a little bit of exaggeration, but still. The cat watches my streams. This is how good Stellaris is. Oh, you can see her.
Complete.
When I stream, she loves coming here and putting her tail into my face. I guess this is a way to show some love from the perspective of this beautiful being. Yes? Yes? Mm-hmm. Okay, cats are beautiful. Cats are beautiful and Stellaris is beautiful. What the cat doing? Just watching. Watching and putting her tail in my face. That's it. Wait, what is this? Who is this? Oh, Epsilon Aliens? Have I missed it? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there was a contact, I missed it. What it wants? It's a cat, yeah, that's the classic cat. Cat be doing cat things, right? Felines do not care what you want. They care about what they want. Oh, look at this beautiful. Look how many beautiful species. Look at this. This one looks like a cat, by the way. Look at the eyes. So beautiful. Hands are kinda dangerous though, right? But the eyes.
We have mastered a new technology. Construction complete.
Yes. Okay, I cannot put all of my attention to her, and she will seek for some. Okay. Let's buy more minerals. 74 pops here, 14. You and SimasTV would get on well. He loves Stella and cats. Oh, really? Nice. I guess. Actually, I have been told that, and actually I have heard him commenting the game and talking about the game. He has such a soothing voice. He would make such a nice commentator of the game. I'll be running, I'm running Interstellar tournament. We have just started it, and we'll have the next game on this Sunday. Maybe eventually Simas joins us. I hope that I pronounce his nickname right. I have seen some movement here. Looks like that there is a Epsilon. Okay, this system is occupied. So something from here is gearing towards me from that direction. Interesting. Okay.
Construction complete.
I hope so. I hope so that the next streamer will be glad that the game is
System survey complete.
like the game is in a nice state, but I'm a little bit afraid of what is coming. What is coming next?
Construction complete.
I'm really suspicious about these dudes. Should I send the science ship to check? Also, my science income is quite low, but I have been investing heavily into the widening or like improving the strengths of my empire. Komrad cat, hello master, the stream is great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she wants... What? Driven. I missed the start, but it does look like great progress for year 16. I have been blessed with 2 primitives. Once these primitives get from the stellar culture shock states, we'll be making a lot of energy. And also I can
System survey complete.
enable some edicts. Now I have influence for that. The only problem I see here, well, not a problem, but maybe an obstacle. Or
Construction complete.
there is some empire not so far away from me. I don't think there is too much to worry about. Huh? You never know. Also, look at this. The system with 22 minerals I wanted. I want it right now. Okay, the cat is now next to my keyboard. I hope she's helping. If DSF is D. Yeah. That's her usual location. That's why sometimes I say that I play with one hand. Because the other one should be like petting, whatever it's called. I'm not a native speaker, that's why sometimes I fail to find the word for this, but hopefully this won't be an issue.
We have mastered a new
39% stability. Okay, this won't be too bad. Is DZ taking part in this stream dream? Okay, let me tell you the story. The story about DZ9X. DZ9X is my good old friend, but he does not say that we're friends, but I love him. And he's one of the most savage players I have ever known. So if he would be taking part in this event, he would be attacking his own empire, or like, I don't know, Fallen Empire 40 or something like this. He's a great player, but you can never know what he has in his mind. I feel like the real challenge for this event will be getting yourself to stop after 30 years. Yes. And to be honest, I have asked about this and like, maybe I can play a little bit more. You know, I'm the first one. I had this urge already. 30 years, it's like you have only started feeling it. It's like, oh, this feels good. And then you have to stop. Okay, please do not start moving. Okay, also look at this. This system had 10 minerals in it.
anomaly found.
And now it's getting... You see, resources are disappearing from the map. It means that this empire is building something here.
System survey
179 power. This can be the militarist. Or something that has... Okay, please give me my microphone back. Cat situation happened. Alright, let's start buying some minerals. I guess I can afford this. Also, I do not need to buy... I mean, alloys. I can buy alloys. I do not need to buy minerals right now.
System survey complete.
Maybe just use a compliment to start. Feed me now. My cat is well fed. She always has at least 2 different types of food she can consume. I'm starting to think maybe this is not the best of ideas to put Bureaucrat World here. Bureaucracy World here. Okay, this will be the mineral planet, right? Even though it's not the best of idea. Do I have the mineral? Okay, this will be the mineral planet. Definitely the mineral planet. Alright. Mintaka Prime. Сейчас вылезет нечто из тебя карать? Я не знаю. I have no idea what is gonna happen. I hope that nothing really aggressive will see me as an obstacle.
Anomaly found.
Okay, how many? We have only like 3 years till the end of the stellar culture shock. This is dizzy. Oh man, imagine the build up. I checked the empire and it's actually dizzy, the guy I have been talking about. I'm like, no, please God, no, why? Secret guest is coming. Oh yeah, space minerals are so good. Also, speaking about space minerals, I'll go this route. And I have to continue surveying the galaxy. Okay, I'm assisting research. That's also great. That means that everything works fine. Okay, what else? What do I have here? Opa! Starfishes, I love them. And I used to play starfishes. But when I played starfishes, it meant that those are really aggressive. Militarists, as I said. Okay, okay. Maybe I'll try improving our relations. At least for now. I don't have supremacy yet. I don't have weapon technologies. I do not want to fight yet. Imagine if they attack me here, like 25 and kill me before the end of the stream. Yikes. No. This won't happen. This will not happen. Should not happen. No. Right? Please tell me I'm right.
Mastered a new technology.
Okay, exotic gas refineries. Sweet. $25 size. Actually, this is a great planet to produce my alloys on, because it has 25 size. The bigger the planet is, the better it's to produce alloys on. That system with 22 minerals. Yeah, that's why I'm moving this way. I want to get the systems. Also, Robert Debris. That's a nice excavation as well. What is this? What is this? They have closed. Wait. They are harming our relations. Maybe I have to bribe them? Maybe I should bribe them for not attacking me. They're really not friendly.
We have mastered a new technology.
Looks like they do not want to be friendly in the first place. Wait. Oh, I did have this scientist. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's go this direction. This one. I do not want to trigger them.
System survey complete.
I do not want to trigger them right now. Well, when you have the force, it's quite easy to... Wait, no, it's alright. When you have the military power, it doesn't matter. Like, чтобы откопать, нужно убить вот это вот дело. Occupation Flotilla 5k. Debris. Okay, debris.
System survey complete.
Okay, I have intellectual governor. Oh, there was an automatic save game. Nice. Back to usual stuff. Prosperity. I guess that supremacy must be the next choice. The next obvious choice. They're building already. Okay, let's send this science ship and check what is going on in the galaxy, like in general. Oh, you have noticed that new stars end up being next to an aggressive AI? Alright. $1k for this heresy. The thing is that I will stop producing it eventually. I just want to make a stockpile, to make sure that there will be a stockpile, because when someone new joins the game, you need some time to... like, understand what is going on. And it's always nice to have a stockpile. It's not like the usual multiplayer game, where you cut corners and you make sure that you only produce what you need, what you really need, like alloys and... like alloys and science. In this case, I prefer to have some stockpile for the person who will be after me. No, I don't want to rush these dudes. No. I have started with some discovering to prosperity, growth. Like growth, state of mind, I would say. Oh, that's okay. They're taking the system, that's alright. AI, take whatever you wish. For now, I will not pounce on you. So you'll be totally Gucci with what you're doing right now. Just make sure that you do not attack me. That's it. I do not ask for much stuff. Okay. This is not the militarist, because the power of this starbase is 145, right? Also, I'm playing without pauses. With pauses, I would be more efficient, but I'm trying to represent the multiplayer community, so... It's the gene cleaning rush? Yeah, the one and the only. Boom. Plus 5% pop growth speed, by the way. And also better planet habitability. Yes, yes. Do I have this type of researcher? Not yet. Alright. So, I will add another temple. Because I need amenities, right?
Construction complete.
It's fine to give them a mess, they will figure it out. Well, I call this having stockpile. This is the way, this is my approach. Volatile modes, where is it? Oh wait, actually, this is quite a tight galaxy, look at this. Everyone is next to each other. Okay. It has the stellar culture shock weared off? Yes, nice. Alright, for this... Pops, Bruggen, right? Wait, give me a second. Savannah preference. Okay. So, what I have an idea. I want to build some additional districts here. And slowly transition into the... into the production of alloys on that planet. 22 mineral system, yeah, I rushed it. Like, also I don't understand that this will not help me. If the A wants to attack me, this will not help me. Should I have some shipyards just in case? Usually you get rid of them, because you do not need shipyards like right away. But in this case, who knows? Yeah, there will be a stockpile of energy as well. Sweet. For the next Finfluencer event, they should make it multiplayer and let people play for longer. Well, maybe. First of all, we have, like, I'm really grateful that we have this type of event. Yeah, this is 12 size. This is not actually... Okay, I'm starting to make some strategic planning things. For instance, let me put these dudes, right? Engineers. To the indentured servitude. This will allow them to work as specialists, right? Now I'll get some volatile modes. I get exotic material labs.
Construction complete.
This will allow me to produce, to build research complexes. And this is great,
complete.
Right? Wait, is the event not multiplayer? Nope. But there are some... Actually, it's like a hot seat. One streamer plays for 30 years, then there is another streamer, then there is another streamer, and actually, I guess that my role is the easiest one. Because imagine if you load up the save, and there are like 50 planets. 50 planets and you're fighting the Crisis, and Crisis has 20 million fleets, and you're like, where do you start? What should I do first? And I'm here like chilling, year 21, playing on fast speed, like conveniently cruising through the game. Like, not a big problem. We got this. Pro here. Please, hey, do not attack me. This will be such an embarrassment. Yeah, this is really cool that there will be a lot of content creators. Like, it's not like the one event, it's literally every time you can chat and watch and talk to some different content creator. It's like everyone has its own flavor. Their own flavor, like every single one. Someone loves cats, someone loves dogs. Someone is Disney9X and just loves everyone around, but in some certain way, he loves integrating it into your empire. Oh yeah, these things can be the issue with tournament, especially if you have to load the save games. So it's better to have, like, if you have to load save games, you better have the single player Otherwise, you know, this game is too complicated. Посмотрим, может быть, что-то будет интересное. Some of my viewers say that there is nothing to do for this amount of time. We'll see. If it's X25 crisis, so the hardest crisis there is, it won't be as easy as it seems to deal with it.
We have mastered a new
Also, not attacking other EAs. At least I will make sure that no one will think that multiplayer is only for bloodbath. Sometimes multiplayer is a way of having friends and not attacking other empires. X25 crisis, but yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's not X25. I have no idea. This is like the open book for me. I have just been given the save game. Here's the save game. Do it, and I'm here with you. Search friends as yesterday. Oh yeah. Actually, it's so fun that a lot of my viewers that you can see in the chat, we play together. We play together, we fight together. Pirates, the space. Oh no. I'm not used to pirates. He's in the Gestalt player lately. I'm impressed how DJ managed at this event so far. And MrFreake as well. Actually, these guys are real heroes here. They provided us with a lot of stuff. With the stream overlay, with the like insights on how to do this. DG, like I even had to like learn how to use. I even had to learn how to use Twitter. I did not have it up, so I had some issues, and he helped me with it. Yep. I'm glad that MrFreake and DJ are managing our community. I remember the days where when we did not have people to go to and to like share our ideas. Now it's way easier. Well, I guess Stellaris have grown. Like from the compared to what it was, I guess Stellaris has really grown in the community wise as well.
Construction complete.
Also, by the way, there is a huge discount. Not a sellout, just saying that if you think actually if you play multiplayer, you do not need to have all the DLCs.
One of our mining stations has been
Oh yeah.
lost.
Best piracy. But when you join the multiplayer game, you do not have to have DLCs, so you can try the game and see how good it is. You just need to have the basic game. But if you're thinking about getting DLCs and the game itself, there is winter sale right now. Yeah, Stellaris is 75% off on Steam right now. If someone asked me like, is it worth buying the game? Yeah, of course. I'm like,
Construction complete.
I'm playing this game. Of course, I would tell that yeah, but for the amount of content you have here, you can build green worlds, you can build Dyson spheres, you can blow up planets, you can blow up the universe. You can genie mod species. You can commit space crimes. You can commit genocide. You can find friends. You can help other aliens.
Situation log updated.
And of course you can play in multiplayer. It's year 23. This is so fast, man. Is it? It has been like an hour. In our Stellaris, like Stellaris is such a game that you do not even track the time. Like you just started and it's already like an hour. Like, whew.
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh, you can buy from PDX directly? Oh, like I was such a noob that I always buy it through Steam.
We have mastered a new technology.
I didn't know that. I guess I'll try. Next time there is a DLC. Yeah, time really goes fast, but there are no pauses, and I don't think that... Of course, I'm not playing optimally. I'm not playing optimally, but all things considered, that's not the worst empire. When I play in multiplayer and actually the part where the crisis is not banned is the hardest, to be honest, because usually we ban the crisis. It's too powerful, especially when in the wrong hands. Or in the right hands, it's like the matter of perspective.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, let's get gravitic sensors. So we can see what is going on around our planets. The question is here, when should I stop with the production of science and start producing more alloys and stuff? Okay, this is the... Okay, what do I need? I need the factory world and I need the alloy world. I was tired of kicking the crisis ass, bumped it to 5x, got wrecked. I still have, I know that there are players that are strong enough in single player to beat X25 crisis, the earliest crisis possible. Actually, the strength of the crisis, I guess, is 1, but it's not the most important setting that you can have. The timing when it comes is the most important, because usually year 300, sometimes it's when it can spawn. In some rare occasions it can spawn earlier, but let's say it spawns year 300. Year 300 and year 320 are 2 different dimensions. Year 320, your empire will be much stronger. Well, not magnitudes, but let's say you can have twice as big fleet. That's why when there is a maximum power of the crisis and it comes as early as possible, well, that's something. Also, okay, this will significantly drop my energy income, but that's okay. At the same time, I will be producing a lot of alloys, hopefully. Okay. What should I do? After several years, okay, let's have a pause. The first pause. After several years of gorging itself on the bountiful harvest of Sanctuary of the Fallen, the now considerably Gerser Sky Dragon, oh, that's a fat boy, right? Has once again taken flight. With a final roar and salute, it lifted off, leaving behind a large collection of scales, shed skin, and other byproducts of its presence. You know, you can edit a save file to make it a 500x crisis. Holy moly. Oh, it's just... Okay, so it's... Technically it's just... you just pick between science and some resources. Science.
System survey complete.
The thing is, if you the difference is if you're trying to beat the crisis in the galaxy full of no one, if you're a single empire in the galaxy, or if the galaxy is full of AIs. If the galaxy is full of AIs, it's way easier, because you have pops and you have planets to feed off. When you're alone, you do not have ways to enlarge your population. Oh, also no primitives. But I know that there is some hidden technique, actually, that is using the word it? Map the stars edict. So we get a lot of anomalies, and by using this, and also a lot of terraforming candidates. Yeah, MrFreake is the Paradox employee. He's a community ambassador or community manager. Okay, I'll leave the choice of the perk for the next player. $500 science, well, not too much, but it's honest work. Not too much, but it's honest work. Well, at least I have a good like base for this. I'm pretty sure that if I play this off stream and if I play this like train for this, I can do better. But this is the thing that it's more interesting to actually try this for the first time. Wait, do I have some set add-ins? Oh, I have found another add-ins. No, два примитива. I had 2 primitives. That's why I have this amount of pops right now. Protect the skeletons. Okay, let's go with this one. Here, what do I have here? 6 pops. I will be resettling some pops to Capella Prime. This is a planet I have my artisans on. Oh wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. I will reform. Am I allowed? I guess I'm allowed to reform, right? I want to get the Masterful Crafters. I guess I'm allowed to do it, right? I'm not sure. But maybe. What if I get rid of pleasure seekers and go for something different?
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, I get this. I'll go for this.
Survey complete.
Let's go. Masterful Crafters. Here we go. Wait.
We have mastered a new
That's additional. That's additional engineering. That's additional trade value. And all the benefits. Also, the icon looks cool. Look at this. Look how well it's designed. I love this. Even though I would say that it's more about alloys, it looks like the alloy production. Yeah, I have to keep track of the time. I can't ask you to help me with this. To not get dragged into the game, please. Like, if there is a chance, like if you have some time, please tell me when I'll be hitting year 30. I will pay attention as well, but just in case, that we have a guarantee that nothing special will happen and that I will not overplay. Yeah, I have genome mapping and cloning. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Also, this amount of districts, I don't need it. It feels like that making builds work is the best part of the game. Making builds work against competitive players who like will try to overcome you and take over your empire. Especially when you manage to make the build work when it's considered weak or something like this. I wonder, is flat supremacy fixed? Okay, I guess that's one of those who will play after me, one of the content creators, will definitely check it.
The Xeno Empire has
Yeah, I don't think that MrFreake will be able to like make all your dreams or expectations like real, because he's not the magician. He cannot like instantly implement everything. But if you have some ideas, make sure, like, first of all, if you have any issues with the game, like any bugs or something like this, please make a report at the forums. Actually, it's kind of cool that you can make the report that it will be fixed. Well, no one guarantees that it will be fixed immediately, but this will be fixed. And if you have ideas, also share on the forums. Or just cry in the forums or whatever. I guess I will soon cry about the fleet supremacy. It can actually change the way we build fleets for year 13 multiplayer. Like really. This 2 years left, yeah. Okay, so what's my science? 700. I'm producing some alloys, not the biggest production possible, but I'm upgrading my mega forges. That's Gucci. This world, I don't like it. Savannah world, but I'm not producing anything here, like anything sustainable. Okay, let's produce energy as well. You know what? I really wish that we will get some... Oh, they have opened borders, starfishes. Wait, settings, sound. Is it effects volume? This sound. Just listen to this. Damn, how can you... Like, the funniest part, the most cute creatures are usually the most dangerous.
We have mastered a new technology.
Just look at them and they're like... And then they have fanatical purifiers. And they're like, we're so happy you're here. We'll kill you all. And use your blood as, like, fertilizer for the soil. These creatures, I love them. Yeah, that's the sound of cold-blooded killer, yeah. Next person might panic at the strategies. No, look at this. I have a stockpile. Everything will be Gucci. We're investing into the science. The science... Okay, so if there will be necessity, this can always be upgraded. I mean, the production here. The mineral production here is growing. That's cool. Actually, let's do this. Edicts, money subsidies. Let's go. Star Fortress. No, Destroyer House. Those portrait plus dwarves. Yeah. This is why I love it. You would never expect something bad from such a creature. Like, how can you? And then, like, you check the star, like the starport, like 186. That's too much. And you click on it, like militaries are like fanatic. Wait, are they improving it? They're receptive. Look at them. They're receptive. Nice. I'm making Fred and Stellaris. Oh. Okay, just in case. I'll do some supremacy. Just in case. Also, in order to get the chance to roll the psionic theory, you need to have Maniacal as your society research. Okay, year 29. Jesus, I almost missed it. But okay, everything here is Gucci. You know what? I will make this like so it's easier to understand where early. So it's easier to understand what is going on the planet.
Construction complete.
When the next person starts playing.
We have mastered a new technology.
We have mastered a new technology, sweet. This will be enough. Yeah, I think 6 months. I haven't fixed pirates, fortunately, but I have some defenses here. These defenses are not the best ones I could have had, but still. That's something, right? I can start research, excavating. And actually I have left almost all anomalies for the next one. So there is a chance to get a lot of stored research. I was thinking how complex the game is. Even creating this, like, it looks like just create a portrait, but it's moving, so you have to animate all of this. Sometimes we underestimate the amount of work that is required to release a DLC, let's say. And the amount of bugs that we have. Search paths for minerals. No, I will not. Pops are good. Yeah. Okay. Thanks God. Okay, this is January. This is it. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is it. Should I name one of the stars good luck? No, I have just... I guess this is it. We're making the save game. This is called... Finfluencer. Yeah, I had some autosaves. And remember to follow Komrad before you go? Well, that will be highly appreciated, but... Oh, by the way, I have the last moments to make a sellout of the Interstellar League. So Interstellar League is a tournament, a series of tournaments. I'll be hosting, I'll be commenting and casting. It will take place every Sunday. This will be highly competitive. Multiplayer games. 20 plus players. A lot of them are experienced players, like Atonix, and maybe Dizzy will join us as well. Ukukiro will play there, most likely. I really hope he'll play. And there will be a lot of other players as well, so if you're into some Stellaris action, also check this Sunday's game. Anyway, thank you very much for coming today. I really appreciate everyone chatting, following, subscribing. Thank you, MrFreake, thank you, DJTruthsayer, and thank you, Paradox, for making this event. If you're talking about Finfluencer Shellebration, I'm proud. Well, I was talking about the Interstellar League. Actually, I had the idea of having like a series of tournaments, series of events, and players who get like first place, second place, third place, they get points for this. And at the end of the season, we have a fight between top participants, maybe even 1v1 on the 1v1 map. And this will be bonk. I really do hope that we'll move the competitive Stellaris to the in real life fights. Well, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming today, and make sure to follow this event and make sure to tune in tomorrow at the same time. This will be continued. Once again, huge shout out for those who organized this one, and I guess the next player will see you tomorrow, right? Lord Lambert is next. Yeah, Lord Lambert will be playing this from this particular moment. Alright, thank you for coming today, and that's it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Have a good day. See ya.